Name is Richard. Dad used to call me Dick as a kid. One Saturday invite friends from elementary school to spend the day at my house. Dad accidentally calls me Dick in front of them. Friends have a good kick at my expense. Since that day they start calling me Dick too. One day at school best friend accidentally calls me Cock. Friends jokingly refer to me as Cock since that day. Other classmates pick up on this and start calling me Cock too. Figured this was just an elementary school thing. It wasn't. For the entirety of my middle high school years, I am known only as Cock to most of my classmates. Attended a high school reunion just before the coof. Turns out some of my old classmates didn't even know what my actual name was. They still refer to me as Cock to this day. This is my name now, I guess. Be me. Socially retarded. No friends. Loser in high school. Decide to become cop. Get a call to a house party. Arrive on scene. Realize it's a bunch of high school dumb fucks. Oh shit.jpg. Pull everyone out. Sit them on curb. Call for backup. Take each and every one of these dumb fucks to the station. Bust every single one of them for underage drinking. Each one of these dumb fucks now has a criminal record. My face when the squad applauds my efforts at keeping the neighborhood safe. Being a cop is based. Be me. Student. Start exam prep 2 months before exam date. Since it's an open book exam. Create elaborate 26-page catalog of questions and answers about topics discussed in lecture. Make sure to cover every single detail contained in the slide set the professor gave us. Fast forward to exam day. Open exam. My face when questions are about topics that were never discussed in the slides or lab sessions and only mentioned briefly by the professor during some of the lectures. My face when struggling to answer most of the questions. Why are professors like this? Fall for a girl. Go on a date with her. Drink a 6-pack. Sitting on my car. She takes off her glasses and tells me to kiss her. Kiss her. She aggressively pulls me in and kisses me. We make out for about a minute. She sits there in silence. Says that was really unpleasant. Can you just take me home? Dude, what the fuck? Be me 20 minutes ago. Haven't jerked off in 10 months. Haven't watched porn in like 2 months or really any sexual thoughts. Dreaming about watching some girl's Twitch stream. Now all of a sudden she's sucking some dude off. Not really watching until the dude comes into her mouth. Literally 5 seconds later I blow a huge fucking load. Wake up in the middle of busting from the pure amount of shock. Canned my semen gradually filling my boxers but not really paying attention to that. Take shower and change. Not even that mad but just thinking about what the fuck just happened. Can one of you explain what happened? I am so fucking confused. Be extremely autistic, single, neat, never had girlfriend. Overall though, reasonably healthy and not but ugly. Worried I will never have kids. Get brilliant idea. Sign up to my local sperm donor clinic. After the formalities, give my initial load to the doctor. This is a very healthy semen sample Anon. Fuck yeah.jpg. Fast forward 12 months. Have given 5 separate appointments, enough to impregnate 60 women. I am now the biological father of 10 children and they get raised by a cuck husband with low sperm count. My face when I use modern technology and conveniences to cheat evolution and spread my seed. Why aren't you Anons doing this? Go to farmer's market. Buy eggs. Crack one in a pan. 2 yolks come out. 2 for 1 deal. Nice. Straight girls can literally date women, have years-long lesbian phases and can go back to being straight and nobody will contradict them and men will find it hot. Straight guy fucks a cute twink and nobody will ever consider him anything but gay. Women will leave him if they find out even if they're progressive. It's not fair. Working food service at a family-owned place. Do mainly sandwiches and salads. Same few sorority girls come in day after day. Never tip. Always have custom orders. Watch them bully some young pledge of theirs in the dining area one time and decide to act. I start making their portions slightly larger. A little more bacon in the breakfast sandwich here. An extra portion of egg on the Cobb salad there. Spiking the sugary syrup in their fountain sodas higher. Watch them slowly gain weight over the course of 3 months. How their orders continue to grow in size and expense. I have nothing but time. And they're always hungry for more now. At the school library, playing unblocked games on the computers. Library mostly empty. Spot a guy on the farthest side of the library, reading a very thick book. baggy black clothes, a beanie, slightly overweight, a black mask, literally looks like that Duma Wajak. Dude looks absolutely miserable, stares at him for a few minutes, no real reason, just fascinated by him. After looking borderline depressed for a few minutes, he cracks a smile, dude absolutely beaming. But then after like 10 seconds his smile fades, back to looking depressed, even more so than before. Motherfucker so depressed doesn't allow himself to be happy for a minute. Now I'm sad too. I'm honestly so fucking done with this shitty world that I've decided to leave it. I basically live in the early 90s now, got tired of the current world, moved to an RV park in rural Florida full time, only listen to pre-2010 country music and 70s rock. Started watching the Dukes of Hazzard and 90s sitcoms. Bought a Confederate flag for inside my RV and an American flag to fly high above it. Wear cowboy hats and jeans. Most importantly, stopped watching the news and going on social media except Facebook occasionally. Once or twice a week I go for a drive through the sugarcane farms and cattle ranches of simple Florida. Started talking in a 70s politician accent. Feel way happier than I did a few months ago. Take the country pill, Anons. Be me, student, taking computer science related class. Each lecture the professor is going through his slide set and discussing different topics. Have a very hard time following him and understanding the general topic because the professor is always jumping from one subtopic to another. Say enough is enough and download the book he is referencing. My face when the whole subject makes sense after going through the book for only a couple of hours. My face when my professor has no clue how to teach the subjects properly. Why are professors like this? Be me. Senior year of high school. Best friend dies in a car accident. Ex-girlfriend calls me to see if I'm okay. Haven't talked to her since freshman year. Offers to come pick me and take her to her place so I'm not alone. I go just because I'd rather cry in front of her than in front of my friends. She picks me up in her mom's van. We chit chat a little bit but I'm mostly quiet because I'm still processing my best friend's death. We get to her house and go to her room. No one's home. We sit on her bed and talk about feelings for a little bit. She puts her arm around me to comfort me. Don't think anything of it until she starts chewing on my ear. She puts her hand in my pants and starts fondling my balls. Can't get hard because I'm too sad. When I don't respond to her advances she stops and I excuse myself. Just leave her house and walk home. Be me. At work, new chick starts talking to me. Just talk about random stuff. She mentioned her boyfriend a few times. A few days ago, she messages me, asking how I'm going and such. Starts talking about her boyfriend. What even is this? Craziest shit you did in school. I'll start. Be me. Senior year. Huge nerd. Super smart. Also little computer god. Made fun of a lot. Idea.jpg. People who make fun of me tend to be those with shit grades. Make entire website dedicated to hosting shit ton of cheating materials. Test answers. Homework answers. Formula sheets. The whole package. Spread it around the school anonymously. Staff can't figure out who runs it. Every time they block the website it comes back in full force. Literally worshipped under my code name. Still made fun of IRL. Basically a fucking superhero who hides his identity at my school. Graduate. Nobody ever found out it was me. Make sure to like and subscribe for more content.